The Supreme Court chamber fell into stunned silence. What had just happened was unprecedented in modern judicial history. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, one of the most powerful voices on the highest court in America, had just tried to cut off Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett mid-sentence during oral arguments. But what Jasmine fired back left everyone in that marble column chamber absolutely speechless. The tension had been building for months, but nobody, not the seasoned justices, not the packed gallery, not even the veteran court reporters, expected what was about to unfold. In just 30 seconds, a rising Democratic star would challenge the very foundation of how the Supreme Court operates, and Justice Sotomayor's reaction would send shockwaves through Washington, D.C. The air in the chamber was electric with anticipation. Spectators who had arrived hours early to secure seats sensed they were about to witness something extraordinary. Legal scholars in the gallery exchanged nervous glances, while veteran Supreme Court reporters prepared for what they suspected would be a career-defining moment to cover. Before we dive into this explosive confrontation that's already breaking the internet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss a single moment of this political earthquake that has everyone talking. This story has everything: power, politics, and two brilliant women going head-to-head in the nation's highest court. This wasn't just a legal disagreement. This was the moment when two powerful women, each representing different generations of Democratic leadership, collided in the most public way possible. And what Jasmine Crockett said next would either make her career or end it forever. At 70 years old, Justice Sonia Sotomayor is one of the Supreme Court's most influential voices. Appointed by President Obama in 2009, she's the first Latina Supreme Court justice, known for sharp questioning and passionate dissents. Born in the Bronx to Puerto Rican parents, her legal mind is razor-sharp, and she doesn't suffer fools gladly. Her journey to the Supreme Court was remarkable. From housing project in the South Bronx to Princeton University, then Yale Law School, where she served as editor of the Yale Law Journal. She worked as a prosecutor, private attorney, and federal judge before reaching the nation's highest court. Throughout her career, she's been known for asking the tough questions that other justices sometimes avoid. For over a decade, Sotomayor has been the liberal conscience of the court, writing fiery dissents on voting rights and immigration. She's maintained respect from the legal establishment with her direct, questioning style that makes unprepared lawyers learn quickly. Her opinions often include passionate language about justice and fairness that resonates far beyond legal circles. But today, she wasn't facing a nervous lawyer. She was facing Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. At 43, Jasmine Crockett represents the new generation of Democratic leadership. The Texas Congresswoman burst on the national scene with fearless committee questioning and viral social media moments. A former public defender and civil rights attorney, Crockett knows courtrooms, but never this one. Her rise in politics has been meteoric. After earning her law degree from the University of Houston Law Center, she spent years as a public defender, fighting for clients who couldn't afford high-powered attorneys. This experience shaped her understanding of how the legal system affects ordinary Americans, knowledge that would prove crucial in today's confrontation. Representing Texas's 30th congressional district, including parts of Dallas, she's known for sharp wit, cutting through political nonsense, and calling out anyone when she believes they're wrong. Her trial lawyer background means she's comfortable with confrontation, and her social media savvy has made her one of Congress's most followed members. During her time in Congress, she's gained national attention for her performances in committee hearings, where she's grilled everyone from corporate executives to government officials with laser-focused questioning. Her viral moments have made her a favorite among young progressive voters who see her as someone willing to fight the establishment. She's built her reputation on speaking truth to power, whether that power wears conservative suits or liberal robes. Henderson versus Texas, a crucial voting rights case that could reshape congressional redistricting nationwide. As a House Judiciary Committee member, Crockett had been granted the rare privilege of presenting oral arguments alongside DOJ lawyers, a move that already raised eyebrows among court traditionalists. The stakes couldn't be higher. The court's ruling could either protect voting rights for millions or give states unprecedented power to redraw district lines in ways that could disenfranchise minority voters. For Sotomayor, this represented everything she'd fought for throughout her career. For Crockett, it was about democracy's future itself. Neither woman was prepared to back down. For weeks, legal experts had speculated about the unusual arrangement, allowing a congresswoman to argue before the Supreme Court. Some called it a publicity stunt. Others said it was necessary evolution in how Congress and the court interact on constitutional issues. Sotomayor had been publicly skeptical in off-the-record conversations with legal journalists. As someone who worked her way up through traditional legal hierarchy, she felt the court's dignity required maintaining certain protocols. Crockett had prepared for months, studying every voting rights case, memorizing precedents, and practicing with constitutional law professors. She knew she was entering hostile territory, not just from conservative justices, but potentially from liberal ones who might view her as an outsider. The stage was set for an epic clash between institutional tradition